Okay guys, welcome back to Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. Today I'm at Mama's shop. You can see she's in the kitchen preparing our delicious meals. Hello Mama.
Hello. Karibuni sana mnaonitazama kwa channel ya my son Chef Matiko Martin and Raula. Mabere 254 Wayne Mabere Maria Mgini.
Yeah.
Hapa niko kwa jikoni yangu.
Natengeneza vitamtamu.
Natengeneza wa Mombasa wanaita mahamri, lakini hapa kwetu twaita mandazi. Sasa hapa naunda mandazi. Tayari mengine yako kwenye karai pale kwenye moto. Sasa naongea leo cha Mombasa. Najifunza cha Mombasa. Ile mimi pia niko karibu na WTZ. Sasa leo hapa niko kwenye jikoni yangu, jikoni ya kisasa. Lakini hapa mjue tuko Reserve. Village lakini si vibaya. Hata unajua sisi wa village tunajua ku madikodiko. Hapa niko jikoni kwangu. Natengeneza mandazi. Customer wangu tayari walishaingia, nasikia wanaongea hapo.
The customers, they are talking.
Jambo la kumshukuru Mungu. Pia nimeamka vizuri. Familia yangu yote, walio mbali, walio karibu. Nyumbani kwetu, najua niko na mgonjwa lakini kila kitu ni kumshukuru Mungu. Tunaambiwa shukuru Mungu kwa kila jambo. Mimi nashukuru Mungu. Nimeamka vizuri. Nimeanza kazi vizuri. Mandazi yameiva hapa.
Mandazi.
Tayari mengine nimesha ipua. Wanasema ipua ama nimeshatoa.
Unaipua.
Yote.
So welcome back guys. This is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe, comment, like and share. For the returning subscriber, thank you so much for always stopping by, for always coming back again to watch our videos. As you hear from Mama today, she's very happy. She's in her kitchen and she's trying to talk another accent. She has energy. She's trying to talk the Mombasa accent. You know, we have Swahili, but we have different accents depending with people. Like Tanzanians speak Swahili, but they have their accent. And we have Mombasa people from the coast. Mombasa is the coast, so they talk also different accents. So Mama today here is trying to imitate the people of Mombasa, their accent, how they talk in Swahili. So she's actually frying mandazi for her customers at her shop. As you can see, she has already made that, and others are there, so she makes plenty of them, you know, for her customers, because they sell until evening. Once she prepares like this in the morning, she doesn't prepare again, so until tomorrow in the morning. And porridge ushapika uji tayari? Uji tayari nimeshapika. Ndio wanaanzia. Kuna wenye wanakuja wanasema nipe tu uji nini. Sasa nimeona naanzia uji kwanza. Nikimaliza naendelea na mandazi. So she started already with porridge, because they take porridge mostly. Even if mandazis are not ready, they can take porridge itself. They are used to come here, so Mama knows, you know, what the customers need. That's why she prepares porridge early. But the smoke, moshi haikuumizi. Ama ni venye mvua imenyesha kuni zimekuwa baridi. Sasa hata hakuna moshi. Jana. Yesterday there was a lot of smoke. Jana mpaka nilitamani nipike na makaa, ila sikuwa nayo. Ni ubaridi wa kuni. Venye mvua inanyesha. Nini hapa ndani? Maji yaliingia ndani. Yakaingia kwa jiko ndani. So unaona nilitengeneza hapo mtaro. This is another challenge Mama is facing here. Like when it rains a lot, you know, it's a rainy season. The water was coming inside. It was flowing and it would get inside that the jiko. That was Mama's friend. She was saying hi. You know, when you have a business, you have customers. They are like your friends now. When they come, even the boda wananibeba. Sasa kama hawajaniona hawafurahi, lazima wapite wanisalimie. So he was like, Mama, Wayne. So as I was telling you before, you see here when it rains, water flows into that 3-stone where Mama prepares the food for the customers. mostly porridge and you know, mandazis. So it's a challenge. Like yesterday she said it was a lot of smoke. I thought maybe it could be the firewood, because you know it's a rainy season and firewood, they absorb a lot of water inside, but as Mama said, it's water from outside. That's why she had to dig around. You can see. Let me put my bag here. She had to dig around here and you know, try to cover with the soil so that to prevent water from getting in. You see what they had to do? Like they saw the water would come, like it would flow inside and over and cover the entire kitchen. That's another big challenge. Oh, she had to look for someone, you know, to help her do this. You know, Mama can't do this very heavy work, so she had to look for someone to dig for her here. And see how it is. But so far so good. Like right now it's okay.
Maji yalikuwa yamejaa huku kote. Sasa jana wakati nimekuja asubuhi kupika uji, nikashindwa maji, yani jiko, unajua jiko likiwa bichi, likiwa na maji. Hata kama kuni ni kavu, moshi unakuwa mwingi, maana kwa chini kuna unyevu.
So you see, when the soil absorbs, especially when the water flows inside here, the soil absorbs that water. Now it becomes hectic or difficult to, you know, to light the fire, because the ground is wet, so lighting the fire is difficult. But they have tried to fix right now, and jana mvua ikunyesha.
Jana ikunyesha.
Yeah, it didn't rain, so we'll wait and see if it will come again. They will see another way of fixing it. You know, this is Mama's place. We need to fix it and make her comfortable when she prepares food for her customers. Yeah, she was already finished. Shamaliza, uliraukia sana leo?
Si sana vile. Tuseme leo nimekuja hapa kama saa 12. Nikuni zilikuwa kavu. Hazikunisumbua, moto haukunisumbua.
Zikikuwa kavu napika tu haraka, mara moja inaisha.
Toka.
Yeah, when the
kama
fire
kuni
that
hakuna,
dried,
ama mbichi ndio
zinasumbua.
Kuni zikiwa kavu. Namaliza haraka haraka. Kama leo unaona nimemaliza mapema. Sasa hivi
saa 3. It's 9 and she's already finished. You see, she gets up very early in the morning. So she has finished already. Like she's saying, when the firewood are dry, you know, there are those that you buy and you find they are not dry enough.
Moshi utakuumiza, utalia machozi mpaka utashanga.
You know, when firewood is not dry enough, like it's just wet, it produces a lot of smoke, and the smoke will make you cry. Like it gets into your eyes and you shed tears for no reason. So like
unalia bila kuchapa.
You cry without being beaten. So you see, when they are dried, at least it makes Mama's work easier. That's why she came in. Right now it's 9 a.m. It just got 9 a.m. and she's already done with preparing tea, porridge, coffee, you know, mandazis, very early in the morning, because the firewood were dry and also the place is dry. So when it's like that, at least it gives Mama an easy work or an easy time, you know, to finish up her job. So she's done, and the customers are inside. I can hear them talking in there. They're enjoying the meals as usual. You can see behind here, behind Mama, like this is a back door to her shop. You see the back door, the front door is in there, and this is the background. Let's say behind the shop, because it's her rental, a place where people rent and do their businesses. So behind here, people have planted. Actually, it was a swamp. Behind here, it used to be a swamp, because you can see yams over there. Those are yams that are planted over there, meaning there's a lot of water. And according to farmers, they say planting yams in an area, in an watery area, or an area where is full of water, that's a swamp, the yams suck a lot of water. They suck water from the ground, so the area remains dry. I believe it's true because back then, let's say 10 years ago or 5 years ago, when I was still a kid, we used to pass here. This area you couldn't pass because it was so watery. You couldn't pass. The water was so much all over, like from that area to the other area. It was so watery, and there was grass, like you see that type of grass right there. It was tall. You couldn't pass in between, so they decided, actually they had started from the other end. I don't know whose place is this, if it's owned by someone like an individual, but I believe so because they decided to plant yams. And also here there's some greens and maize plants you can see. So when they plant yam, it sucks water from the ground. So right now, even when it rains that much, the water is not on the surface quite much, it's just a little. So this is just at Mama's back door in her kitchen, and you see these ventilations are made of wood. The house, at least it makes the smoke to get out when she prepares mandazi. So you can see even this area right here, like this path that pass behind Mama's kitchen, Mama's shop kitchen, or should we call it Mama's business kitchen. Like you couldn't pass here before. It used to be watery, like there was no path here. I don't know how it happened, because talk of the yams, of being able to suck the water from the ground, there were no yams here, like nobody planted yams here. But with time, and we've never experienced that drought, like the drought we could call maybe, or we could say that it made this ground to continue dry. I don't know how it happened. It was watery, it was wet, this soil was so wet. Even this house, as you can see, it's new. It hasn't been here for a very long time. It's new. Even this, it's only that what they used to build with it, it's what is old. But the entire area here, I'm trying to take you. I'm passing between that. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you, like this area here, it was watery. Even right now as I'm walking, the mud is the ground is wet, and there's even some water. So it was bushy. No one could pass here, like literally no one. But with time, with the years, because we used to pass on the other way, or there was another way there by that bush, we'd pass now behind that bush, we'd pass there. But with the years, as years have gone by, I can tell it has really changed, and it's been raining, and there's no maybe stagnant water, or the water collecting itself on this soil. I don't know if it's the soil, but it has really done so well. Hey, people are farmers here. This is Nyabohanse village. You are at the center because right up there, it's the road. You can see that building over there. That one, that is a hospital. Yeah, it's a hospital, and this here now maybe shops and all that. You can see even cars are passing by. That's now it's called Migori Sibania Road. Migori is on the other end where we went with Mama to shop, and Sibania now it's just the border of Kenya and Tanzania. It's a few miles, like not more kilometers to that end. All of this area used to be wet. The entire of this area, all of this. So as time went by, the water sank. I don't know where it went, or maybe it will come back to the surface. I don't know. But now when the water sank, you see now they were able to build these houses. I've told you this area is new. It's only maybe the doors have, you know, rusted a bit. Maybe they didn't use the good ones. Even this house, Mama couldn't build this her kitchen over here. You see, it's a temporary one. That's why they use the old sheets. They're called iron sheets. Yeah, they use the old ones. This is how it looks like. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. Like right now, it looks so beautiful because they've worked on it. Okay guys, we are heading home with Mama. There she is, or it's she. There is Mama. We are going home now. She has finished preparing her mandazi. She left now with her helpers to continue with the job as usual. Nakula bananas.
I'm eating bananas.
She's eating banana.
Banana is a fruit.
Yeah, and it's healthy. It's rich in fiber, so it's good for her health and skin too. You can hear that's our center behind there. Now you go and rest, or you have. You don't rest. You do a lot of work.
I'm not resting.
You're not resting.
I'm resting Sunday only.
Oh, today not resting.
I'm going home. After there, I'm going to see something somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You see, Mama does not rest. She always has errands. She does this, she does that. She's here, she's there. She's only on Sundays. And that's why she's strong. You know, when you move around so much, you get strong. Yeah. Your body is strong. You can't fall sick easily because you exercise. Instead of sitting around in one place, doing nothing. You get old easily.
Lakini wakati unapita unafanya mazoezi.
Yeah, unafanya mazoezi, you exercise, you know, your joints, your bones. You stretch them a bit and they become stronger. So this is our way home. Nini nyumenunua ama nini ulitengeneza?
Ndizi. Nikupe.
Yeah, Mama is good. She shares.
Tunanunuaga nyingi.
Oh, Mama likes
buying.
Yeah. You purchase more for eating at home. Hey, the sun. Mahindi bado hayajawa kupalilia.
Bado. Nataka yakue. Ninunue mbolea niweke. Alafu ndio wapalilie kama nimeshaweka mbolea.
Okay. So her maize, I was asking about her maize at the farm, but they are not ready to remove weeds. When you dig and remove weeds, they are not ready yet. This banana is so sweet. It's cold and sweet. Ilikuwa ndani ya fridge.
Hapana, hapa zilala hapo dukani.
The banana is so cold and sweet. Sweet like sugar, like honey, not sugar. So for Mama's maize, until she puts fertilizer, it's when she'll be digging to remove weeds. Now continue to wait. You can see banana plants in our neighbors here. Wow, they have carried big bananas. People are farmers. Wendo hujapanda ndizi mingi.
Mbeleni kulikuwa na shamba la ndizi. Baadaye likaisha tu hivyo. Sijui kwa nini. Labda nije nitafuta sehemu nipande.
Upande ndizi. Like she had even at home there. Ama ni venye zinaisha like hazizai.
Unajua shamba linaishaga tu hivyo. Tunasema hivi linakufa.
Linakufa.
Hata pale nyumbani kuzaliwa. Baba yangu kabla hajaaga. Alikuwa na shamba nzuri. Tulikuwa tukienda kumsalimia. Lazima tutoke huko na ndizi ya kupika. Yaani lazima. Lakini sasa hivi kuna ile brother yangu ako nazo.
Zimeisha ile yenye zinaisha tu.
Ziliisha kabisa. Yaani nafikiri hazikupata mtu wa kuangalia
na tengeneza.
Nafikiri ila ndugu yangu, kuna ndugu yangu mwenye yeye sasa ako nazo.
Mama's brother has. You see, banana plants, if you don't take care of them, they don't, produce those small ones so that you can uproot and plant them on another area so that they continue growing. Even when Mama, at home where she grew up, Mama's dad used to have this farm that they could plant a lot of bananas, but when it had no one to care and look after it, it died. So as Mama is putting it in Swahili, I'm translating directly like a farm, it dies if you don't take care of it. Wow, look at Mama's maize. From a distance you can tell they are growing so well. Haukuweka maharage this time?
Sikuweka. Sikuweka chochote, hata njugu sikuweka.
Ulitaka ikuwe tu yenyewe?
Nilitaka tu ikuwe yenyewe kwa sababu wakati tumevuna niliweka njugu na hata sikuchimba hata gorogoro moja. Sasa
moyo ikakufa.
Moyo ikakufa. Nikaona ngoja tu nipande yenyewe tu hivyo hivyo. Ndio hata unajua ukipanda pia yenyewe hata kwa kupalilia.
Ni rahisi.
Unakupa kupalilia.
So you can tell from her farm, Mama didn't mix any crops inside her farm. From last season when she planted maize, she mixed in their groundnuts. So it was way more disappointing because she didn't even harvest even 1 kg. Even 1 kg of groundnuts, the ones that she had planted, she didn't. So she's like, I was disappointed. So this time round, she decided to plant maize alone so that she can just harvest maize. If it's maybe groundnuts or maybe beans, because most people plant maize and beans in the same, like mixed. They mix it, but for Mama decided to, put maize alone. So even when digging the weeds out, it becomes easy compared to when you mix maize and beans or maize and groundnuts. You see? Wow, this farm here is looking so good. Oh, Mama is planning to take this to her farm, to her maize farm. This is fertilizer. I told you before that Mama does that fertilizer, you see. Now she's waiting. Na farm yake basi yake ikinyeshewa sina.
Hiyo nimeiacha sehemu nzuri. Hiyo si unaona haini. Hapo ni chukue hiyo. Naona ni vizuri.
Oh, unajuanga? Wow, this stone here is good for washing feet. For scrubbing feet, Mama's feet. Oh, ni kama zile zenye zinanunuliwa.
Hii kwanza ni nzuri. Mimi hata situmia zile ya kununuliwa.
Unatumia kienyeji. That stone is good for scrubbing feet. To scrub feet if your feet are that hard. Whose dog is this? So you can see how it is. It needs to be cleaned, to be washed, and then you can use it to scrub your feet. You can use it to scrub your feet if you have those hard feet. There are those that you can buy, and other ones you collect them by the shoal. Hamza, hi. You are doing cleaning. What are you washing?
I want to wash here.
Oh, you want to wash this surface?
Yes.
Okay. You look so wet. Your legs. You're playing with what? So mama wants to wash the stone. Yenyewe inakaa tu.
Lakini mimi sina machacha. Hii ukiwa na machacha itakutoa vizuri.
Nipe hiyo ndio nisugulie.
Hapana. Hata wewe una machacha.
It scrubs. You can see how it's turning out. It scrubs your feet. So if you have...
Nilikuwa nimechukua nyingine hapo nimeweka hapo ndani. Hii ni nzuri kuliko.
You see, it is used to scrub feet. But those who have very hard, you know, here when you step on the ground, like you go to the farm, you do a lot of things, so at least you can scrub and your legs will remain soft.
Hii iko na makali.
Iko na makali?
Ikipata mtu mwenye ana miguu rafu, inasugua kabisa.
Wow. It is so good. And it is rough, you know. It's being rough, it gets rid of that roughness inside on someone's feet. Nataka kuifanya aje? Una-scrub tena? Oh, it was sharp in some areas, so I was trying to remove that sharpness. You see our traditional ways of cleaning our body. When you see us shining, it's our traditional ways.
Hii ni nzuri. Umepata jiwe nzuri kweli.
Hiyo unatoa hizo za juu.
Hizi za juu. Hii unajua ni udongo. Hizi zingine ni udongo.
Okay, so she's removing the top layer.
Ataanguka. Kaa kwa kiti. Avi? Kaa kwa kiti. Tetereza hapo, utaacha meno hapo. Utaacha meno.
Grabs it like that. You can see the soil because it was on the ground for a long time. So she removes the top layer to remain with the... Mama's legs are clean. They don't have... you see those lines they create? They don't have... Yeah, we call them machacha in Kiswahili. We call those... when your legs are, is it broken? No, your feet is cracked. We call it machacha in Kiswahili. Yeah, so behind me is our boy Hamza here. He's cleaning. After cleaning, he will now take you out. Cindy? Okay. So Mama here is using this. You use it with soap to clean your feet. Our traditional way of cleaning legs. Wow. So it leaves your legs so soft. Okay, this is how it is used. Our stones are used to clean legs. These are traditional ways. Let us know in the comment section what is your way of cleaning, traditional way of cleaning. Maybe scrubbing your body. You see, like right now, it cleans, like it deep cleans. It's another form of maybe exfoliating your legs. She applied a little soap. Here is it. And then she scrubs. Her legs are clean. I'm sorry, Siangu. Yeah, they are very clean. You can see. That's our traditional way of... Oh yeah, even
mimi sipendaki kusugua na hii. Hiyo kuinama hivi.
Oh,
unapenda kufanya hivi.
You place another stone like that. You apply soap there. Sabuni kidogo. Ndo you slide. You apply soap and then you scrub like that while standing. You see how easy it is? Like Mama is standing and she's scrubbing her feet like that. Very clean.
Hii ninainamaga siku moja lakini sipendani.
No, she doesn't like the one, you know, you have to bend.
Na miguu yangu ilikuwagi na machoka. Sasa mimi napitisha tu kwa hii jiwe la kienyeji na.
If you have a soft skin, maybe you shouldn't do it because it will scratch you. You know, for us who go to the farm, our feet sometimes are very rough. So when we use stones like that, either scrubbing with your hand or placing a big stone and use it to scrub your leg like that. See how she does it, but Mama doesn't like this. She likes scrubbing here on the stone.
Bye.
Now her feet is clean, very clean.
Sina machacha, lakini ni jiwe nzuri.
Nzuri ya kuweka
hii naenda kuiweka kwa bathroom. Kwa bathroom yangu.
She's going to place it in her bathroom. You see how it is now? Wow, this is our stone. We use it to
stone ya kienyeji. Hii hainunuliwi.
You don't buy.
Hii unapata kwa mawe yale ya kujenga. Na kuna ile ya kwenda unanunua kwa soko.
Oh yeah, there's that one you can go and purchase by the market, and there's the other one which this we collect when there's a lot of stones. Hamza wants to scrub legs. Hamza, you want to scrub your legs?
Why?
Oh, no. Why? Your legs are soft. Yes. Okay. So guys, maybe we forgot to show you in here, but the construction paused, or it stopped. They stopped, so they are continuing with even the tank tower with the plumbing. It has paused a bit, you know. They will come. It's a weekend. Today's on a Sunday, and then Monday they will come. They will be here for this construction of Chef Matiko and Laura's house. It's stopped. It paused a bit because Engineer Matiko and his masons are not around. They all went to Kisumu, you know, to do some work over there. So like they're partitioning their time. They have to be there, and then when that, maybe it gets to a point, they pause, they come back here. So they are, you know, they have limited time. That's why. But for this one, could at least wait, because, you know, that one is for the client. You see? Yeah, so that's why. But for this is Laura and Chef Matiko's house. They paused a bit. So far so good. It's just the same. You see where the lintel is? They tied the lintel of this house, so nothing much has happened. I'm just taking around to see. Nothing much has happened. So far so good. It's just where they stopped until they come back. We have missed Engineer Matiko, so he will come back with his masons and continue with the job. But until then, we wait. So as we wait, on Monday the plumbers will be here to continue with the plumbing, you know, and placing the tank on top of the tank tower and all that, doing the piping to make sure now water runs into Kasadi Mama's house. Okay, yeah, so this is, you see, they've stopped, but they had done what they had done. The piping, they built this, the tap and everything, so they stopped it right there. For now, Hamza needs to say hi to our esteemed guests and viewers. Sorry. So I'll give him the camera up here. Yeah, don't fall.
Now guys, I'm here, and it's me here, Hamza, and guys, continue subscribing to my Uncle Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. Continue share, like and comment. I was doing some work. I was trying to clean some veranda, guys, the floor. I was trying to clean the floor, and now I'm up the stairs, guys. You can see I'm up in the rooftop. Yes, and here my uncle done a very good job, because I like enjoying. Now here I'm enjoying, like when you have like a thing like coffee you put in the table, and when you have like when it's the window, it's like not so sunny, it's like medium, you are enjoying now the air. Yes, here am I, and guys, as me I'm very fine, and it is weekend, I'm home, and I thank God for this day. He have done things how they are. Even you can see my uncle Matiko, Simon Matiko, he's doing a good job, because as I'm here, let me show you what he have, like 16 of it. You can see that is the house, and this is the tree-made tree. You can see Auntie Maria is there. Yes, and here am I, and here now you can see how the house it is very fine, and you can see that all of the gate is very big, the door of going inside of the house. And guys, because of that, now I want like to take you a little bit for a walk and show you our maze in our farm. Yes, I want, first of all, I go in the forest and show you the things how they are, and like going around showing you some things. And here we are. It is very fine, and I'm very happy because of this day. Now we are going out for a little bit, and we can come inside, but as long you have to be with me until the end, so that we finish the video with you guys and watch the video until the end. You can see here I have put my things here. These are not my things, like the things that we are using at home. These are the torches of the solar. Now I'm trying to put them here so that they get some you can see even this one, my uncle come with this. Yes, you can see how it is. Now I'm trying to put them there so that they can this all my uncle come with them from Spain. Here now my uncle is my grandma here is using the things of Spain. My uncle is living Europe. My grandma now is feeling like he's in Europe, because you can see how my here is in the village, but you can see is in the village, but just imagine how it is. This is a dream house. I have not gone down and show you. Now let's go for a walk. Yes, little bit walk. Now let's go so that I show you things outside. Yes, now you can see here the hens are here. They are playing and they are trying to eat some soils. Now let me go outside and show you how it is. You can see now how look like, because the sunset removes from there come to here. Now let me go in the forest first of all. Here in our village, in another video I told you, like when you are not near the forest. I'm telling you, like, we are in the bad area. You just go and build your house near the forest, because there is you have to have firewoods. You can't go like from here into a river, like you're going to do some, like you're going to collect firewood. Here is in our home. You can see this is the church. Yes, this is the church, and I'm going in this church. Yes, I'm going in this church, and here am I in the forest. It's not a big forest, but a small forest of collecting some firewoods. And there is another one there. You can see. Now I'm not looking good, but from this way I'm good, but I can't go slowly. Let me go slowly so that you see the things how they are. Yes. Let me show you some things here. Here. The things are very, very, very nice. The things here are very, very nice. And guys, let me tell you one story before I stopped to be shy. One day, my uncle gave me a camera. And I tried to talk in the camera, but I decided to talk in the camera. I told my uncle, like, my uncle, can I talk in the camera? He said, like, yes, if you know, you can talk. And I started talking. I found myself that I'm not shy, guys. Now here I'm not shy. I'm talking very, very, very well. I'm talking very, very, very well. And here am I. This all is the forest. You can see. And this is the way of going in the side B. Yes, this is the way to go in the side B. And this is the forest, another forest. Yes, you can see the way. Only the forest is here. And guys, let me show you in the road the places where they remove some soil for building. Like this one, they remove like these soils for building. You're seeing? Yes, like that, soils for building. Yes, guys. Yes, for building. And you can see these are the soils that they have removed. These are the soil that have removed from this road. They remove like the places like these ones. Here in the trenches, here there is some soils. Like here you can find there is some soils that are the soils that they are using for building. When my uncle was building side B, I was learning something. I was trying to learn something. I learned the many things. I learned many things. Like I know what is where we are moving the soil. Like now I'm from telling you where we are removing some soils. Yes, where we are removing some soils. And now let's head to our farm so that I show you the another things. Yes, I was showing like where you can remove some soils, and that is what I have learned from the side B, and that is very nice thing, guys. Yes, and for that is our way. Yes, that is our way. We are removing the soils from the roads. roads that they have not done. And the stones, we removed them from the, like, we are beating some balut and when they get break, we start beating them so that they come smaller, like, and when they come smaller, we call them, like, we call them like kokoto in Kiswahili. Yes, kokoto in Kiswahili, guys. And I'm going to show you how it's come. The kokotos come small. Yes, how they being when they are small, so that you know everything here in our village. Because if you can't know, I knew that, like, there are some people in the places you can find them, like, they want to know where in the village they remove some soil. Like here there is some kokoto. I found them in the road. You can see these are kokotos. We beat them until they come smaller, like these ones. Yes, until they come smaller like this one. So guys, let me go and show you now so many of them. Yes, here in the village, when there is no rain, it's only dust. Like now you can see because of the rain, the things are very, very good. You can see even the maize. The maize are very, very green, are not dry up. You can see now these are the stones that I was telling you. These are called kokoto, and this is the soil that we are removing from the road. You can see how they are. Yes, now let me go to our farm and show you. And the like I was telling you, the stones that they are not beaten, they are being like this, the big ones. You can see the big ones, they are not beaten, but that one they have beaten, they be like that. You can see the difference. You can write the difference in the comment section, guys. Yes, you can write the difference in the comment section. Yes, now let's go in our samba and show you how the rain done good things in our home. No, not in our home, in our farm. Yes, every farm is green now, for now, but our maize are not very big. You can see from your eyes. Let me show you now. Here we are going to reach. Now we have reached. We are not going to reach. We have reached, guys. Yes, that place. This place is here, and I'm very, very thankful. Very, very thankful for God putting the rain in our village, because it was so dry. But nowadays, now the rain is raining. I'm in the farm. Yeah, I'm in the farm. The green things that you are seeing are the maize. The green things, they are not very big. The green ones, you can see the green ones. And there are some groundnuts. This is maize. They are very small. This is maize, and this is a groundnut. Yes, when we are going to harvest, I will show you how the groundnuts they become when harvesting. Yes, you can see this is our farm. We are neighbors with it's Nasto. We are so neighbors. It's Nasto. Our uncle is Nasto. We are very, very neighbors. You can see her house is there, and our shamba is here, guys. I'm trying now to show you the view of our farm, how it is big. You can see it is very, very big. Yes, until there of the big green ones that are where it's rich. Yes, and here we are. Let me show you where we have removed the stone of scrubbing the legs that my grandma was showing you. The down one, not the big one, not the small one. Here it is. Yes, here it is. We removed it. We found it here, guys. We found it here, and we go to use it because it helps us for scrubbing the legs. It helps us to scrub the legs. Yes, now let me go home and see the things how they are going. Yes, as we are going, as I'm telling you a small story about our farm. Our farm in nowadays our farm is not having many soil. You can see the lands go down. Like here in our road, let me show you this road. Let me show you this road. You can see this is the road. You can see is so deeper because of the soil erosion, and our farm, you can see, is a little bit bigger, camped up. Yes, it's a little big and camped up. You can see how it is. This is because of the soil erosion. In a few days, just imagine the raining so many raining. Now it's done here, the soil erosion. You can see this, the water, in this road, the water passes here when the rains. Many water, guys. Many water pass here, guys. Yes, many water. And here in our village, in the purpose of using a fence, we use this one, makonge. It's called makonge for measuring your plot. Like this one is the makonge. This is the last place of the Nasto's place. You can see because there is makonge here. This is the makonge of showing, like this is the last place of the land. Yes, now here we are. Let me go home and see the things how they are going. Yes. Oh yeah, this is the way of going home from our farm to go at home. Yes, at all I'm trying to reach you in the point. Scout, I'm trying to reach you in the point so that even you can know the things how they are, how they are here in our village. Yes, you can see this is our wall. We are nearby our home. We have reached, not we are nearby, we have reached in our home. You can see these are the persons who planted the maize, the first ones. That's why you are seeing the maize are very big, and ours is small because we have planted after here they have planted. Now let's go home, and guys, watch the video until the end, guys.
That was Hamza. You know, people wanna see him a lot. And here is our beautiful mama.
Yeah, I'm here in my house.
She's here in her house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going somewhere.
You're going somewhere. I can see your beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Wow, you look good. And you are packing also your bag and her shoes, you know, African lady.
Yeah.
So they are wondering you are not here. You're always busy. So we should say Mama is always busy, you know, because of the work. She has a lot of work, a lot of errands to run. That's why she's always
Mama mchapakazi.
Mama mchapakazi.
Sikaagi mimi, situliagi.
In Swahili we say she's a mama mchapakazi, a woman who is hardworking, you know. She's here and there. She's, you know, looking after this and that, after everything. So right now she's leaving, and then she will be back later in the day. Ama mpaka majioni.
Hapa mpaka jioni.
Okay.
Nikitoka mahali nimeenda, niingia kwa hoteli yangu. Sasa nikae huko.
Right, sawa. So mama is leaving, guys. Okay, hey, your hands zimekuwa nono. Hey, mama's hands ama ni manyoya yamejaa. Oh, they eat so well. Look at how thick they have.
Unaona hizo? Inataka
twins,
mayai mbili kwa nini moja. Yeah.
Wow. Haya ni vile zinakula sana. Na sasa ubaya mayai ni tudogo.
Ukipata hiyo utakuja nikuonyeshe. Kama leo nimekula hiyo ya twins. Juzi nilikula hiyo ya twins. Sasa ukipata hiyo imetaga limoja likubwa, huwa ndani ni yako mawili.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, so this hen, when they lay eggs, they lay twin egg, like a big egg when it's big, but inside it's is it a yolk? The yellow one, they are two. I've never seen such a thing. For those who practice poultry farming, is it possible? Look at how big they've gotten. Like when hey, it's such miraculous. Or let's say mama is blessed, you know. When her chicken lay eggs, when her hen lay eggs, they lay an egg like a twin. An egg, when you crack, inside it has two yolks. I've never seen that. So like today, there at the shop, she fried some eggs. Sometimes she prefers it boiled. Sometimes she prefers it. Actually, she's eating the eggs. You see the goodness? She's eating the eggs. Right now, she said maybe because, you know, when the chicken started laying, they didn't have a cock. Is it a cock? A male chicken, a male hen, to, you know, to mate so that they can produce the eggs which will be used to, which would hatch and then, you know, give us small chicks. But the ones that the hen lay of late, mama has been eating them. She fries, she boils, but they have two yolks. Have you ever heard of that? Like a hen laying an egg with two yolks inside, twins. Or even sometimes it lays 2 eggs in a day. That is very weird. Very weird. But those are mama's hen. You can see they've grown big. They are heavy. Yesterday I carried one. I was trying to place it back to its house. They are not used, you know. So I carried it. Was very heavy. I was like, Mama, your hen is so heavy. It eats a lot. Mama feeds them very well. That's why they have grown heavy the way they are. Kwaheri, tulete pipi. You know, baadaye. Oh, tunatafuta mayai. You know, like when our mothers leave, we always ask them to bring us something when they come back. I believe for the mothers who are watching, they know what I mean. Like when you leave, you can't come back empty-handed. Your children will, and then you come, let's say you have a basket. Is it a basket? Yeah. Or a handbag. Nowadays it's tote bags. Our mothers carry tote bags or even a handbag, and then it's empty with nothing. It's like, why? The kids will just run straight to that bag to see what did you bring them. So that's why I told her to bring me something. Like, you know, when she goes and then comes back, she always has something in her bag. Either something to eat or something she has bought for the house, you know. Yeah. So for now, Mama has left. She needs to run errands. She needs to go and do things of her own. And they brought bricks. Some bricks, I believe they are for the house. Like even if it has gotten to the lintel area, like when they've tied the lintel, it still needs to, you know, they add some cores going up, maybe because of to create, what is it called? To go above, like past the lintel, after crossing the lintel, and then on top, maybe a rooftop, something like that, you know. I believe that's why they use this, or maybe it might be used at the tank tower, but it's done, so I don't know yet. Mama has not told us what this will be used for, but they brought some. They added because they were over, remember, we're clearing this area. Oh, I believe now I know why they didn't have to clear this area first. It's because they were bringing in more bricks, so the ones that were here and broke, you know, they were so many. Remember in our previous videos, there were so many here. They were up to this end, like bricks were all over for that house of Laura and Chef Matiko. So they were here, and the ones they used, and then the others that remained are here. You can see some of them broken, some of them are in good shape. See, like this one here is broken, so it can't be used for construction. Even this, they are so broken, but some are in good condition. You can see, like this one here, they'll still be used, like that one. Some of them can be used. It's only that they've been rained on quite a lot since the rain started. They've been rained on a lot, but they can be used, you know. Also to, you know, build a house for the chicken. How is it called? I've forgotten the name. I'll look for one. To build a house for Mama's chicken. She wants to after the construction of, you know, they complete the construction of Chef Matiko and Laura's house. At least Mama said she would ask them to use these bricks to make her a house for her chicken. She wants to add more chicken to continue with her poultry farming. So I believe that would be a good idea, because there's this, she can use them, you know, to build their house. Maybe somewhere, I don't know, maybe behind there, but that's a place where we hang clothes. Maybe somewhere there they can place, but we can't lack. You know, when you at least have chicken in your home, when even you have guests, you know, I don't know if it's a belief, when you have guests at home and then you have chicken, a lot of them, you can slaughter and fry and prepare, you know, a nice meal for your guests with their chicken. Or if it's eggs, you see, you can make something out of eggs. Let's say pancakes, you know, chapatis. Some of them use eggs a lot. Any type of egg, omelets, you know, French, is it called Spanish? Yeah, Spanish is made of eggs, right? Yeah. a lot of things. So practicing poultry farming is a very good idea, especially here at home. So Hamza was here with us. I don't know, they are playing outside. They've gone to play with their friends, Hamza's friend. Yeah, and Wayne Mabere is not here, but she's coming. She has gone to her shop. That's why she's been busy to her shop. But you can scroll to her channel. She also have videos and support our sister over there as usual. I'm here. I'm trying to look for this one is not right. It's a little. Oh. Oh, I got that one. They're so hard. This one is not ripe, but it's mature. Sorry. None of this. Most of them, you just, when you look at them from afar, from a distance, you might think that it's ripe, but it's not. They're just deceiving. The colors from a distance are really deceiving. But this one is, should we bet? This one is ripe. I have this other one. This is ripe. You can tell. You see this color? Let me bite it. Wow. It's ripe. Do I really need to wash it? It rained, and they've been, they've been washed by the rain. So the rain washed this guava, and it's ready to be eaten. See? Look at how pink. It's pink. Some of them, when they are overripe, they're not good. They have worms in them. When they ripe, they overripe. Very yummy. But I believe others, when they eat guavas, you see how pink it is right there? They eat with this cover, like the outer part. They eat with it, like we just bite it. But for me, because of these things, I won't eat it for the outer cover. Alright guys, if you've watched this video until this end, I want to say thank you so much. And for those who are new here, because we always have new people stopping by, this is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe, comment, like and share. And for the returning subscriber, thank you so much for always showing us your support. We don't take you for granted. We appreciate and we are so grateful. We also have Mati and Laura's YouTube channel. It's also Chef Matiko. Kindly go there, subscribe. They have a couple videos. Please please be sure to watch. We have Maria Mugini, we have Win Mabere and Mabere 254. Families, brothers, sisters, yeah, kindly go there, support, subscribe, comment, like, share. They have plenty of videos. Please support them. Thank you so much and have a good time. Bye.